Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
And already we're underway here. Looking for the runner. Maguire gets it clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Looking for options for move. Tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Havertz deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
De Ligt. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he welcomes it in. Havertz! And that's a throw-in. Casemiro. Manchester United were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at...
And the shot! And that is out of play. Oh, that's a fine interception. Shot could... Havertz! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Casemiro. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. To Martinez. Garnacho. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Havertz!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He's tried one! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So there was the first half.
Arsenal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Odegaard! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Maguire. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. He's found a way through. Pinches it off him. That's a little off target. That's gone for a throw-in. Martinelli. Oh, delightful ball. He's cut it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Højlund was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's intervened well there. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Shaw. To Martinez. Havertz! Havertz! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! He's got himself an absolute pinch. And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. Frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Diogo Dalot. And he skips past his man. He's picked his way through.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, that's a key interception. Saka. And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gears here. (1-0) as we head towards the end. Throw in.
Substitution in progress.
5 minutes left on the clock. Interesting ball. Now it's Havertz. And the finish! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
After 88 minutes is number 29.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Ugarte. 5 minutes to add. Mazraoui. Referee's given a throw. Ugarte.
Arsenal couldn't really...
And time is up. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better